please take a look at this video. Listen, I literally almost pissed myself when she started talking and she showed that diagram and the way she was explaining things while she was showing the diagram. I literally almost pissed myself. Please follow her TikTok if y'all don't. She is fucking hilarious. Anyways, without further ado, watch this video. It's actually a few months old. This is my first time seeing it. I guess the date on it was like August something or whatever. So this is my first time seeing it, but this was fucking hilarious. I needed this laugh this morning. I literally didn't even know I needed this laugh, but apparently I did. So I'm gonna insert it here.
I'm not sure at what point they stopped teaching like the sexual education in school, and like where a lot of y'all got lost and confused and how children are made or how you get pregnant. But I'm gonna break something down for some of you Pookieshas, because I think that a lot of y'all are in confusion about how you ended up being an accidental baby mama. But I'm going to explain it to you. I'm going to give you a full diagram of how this happened. Because the way y'all keep coming to my page and trying to use having some Pookie's baby as a flex and telling me that I'm upset because I don't have a baby by a Pookie. Let me explain to you really quickly how this happened, because it seems that you a little confused. So this story starts off with a pack of Pookies at the club, drinking and smoking out of their mind. And then the Pookie in the middle realized that it's getting towards the end of the night and he ain't got nothing to go home with yet. And the way he feeling, he horny. He can't go home alone. He been shooting his shot all night at the good looking girls and they all been turning him down. But all of a sudden, he spot a pack of booger wolves over to his left. And you, Pookiesha, you in the middle, dancing on your homegirls like you gay, trying to get some attention. And he realized, oh yeah, you down bad. You'll do for the night. So he end up taking you to Waffle House, and because you're not used to nobody doing nothing nice for you, you take that as fine dining. And next thing you know it, you somewhere in the bed with Pookie having sex. And no, y'all ain't using no protection. And he don't realize you ain't on no contraceptives. So next thing you know it, you somewhere pregnant. And then you call him up and tell him that you pregnant. And he asks you gonna keep it? And you say, yeah. And he like, well, I don't want no baby with you. And you like, well, I don't believe in terminating the pregnancy, so I'm going to keep it and I'm going to love it. And he say, okay, well, I don't want nothing to do with it and I don't want nothing to do with you. And then now you sad and he sad. And now he out here telling people he don't know you and telling people that that's not his baby and telling people he don't even know why you sitting here lying on him. So let's go back to square one. Anytime you come on my page and tell me that I'm upset because you ended up being Pookie's baby mama, just remember, Pookie not happy about you being his baby mama. Pookie hates the fact that you his baby mama. Pookie wished that he could go back to that day when he was at the club with his homeboys and he could have his homeboys talk him out of going and messing with them pack of booger wolves, which is AKA you. And he wished none of this ever happened. So the next time you think that it's a flex to tell me that I wish I was in the position that you was in, just remember, Pookie wish he wasn't in the position with you.
So first of all, everything that she said was dead the fuck on. I too have been accused of being jealous or a hater or whatever over women having babies by men or whatever. And I'm just like, I never understood the mindset of somebody who would think that someone who could literally have a baby by anybody. I'm one of those women who could go pull a millionaire and have a baby if I wanted kids. That's not hard to do. I actually dated a millionaire before. We were together for almost 4 years, actually. He was white. So it's not hard for me. If I was going to have a baby with a guy, best believe he's going to have some money. So first of all, that's rule number one. My truck is getting loaded. That's why my truck is shaking. And if you hear noise, it's the truck being loaded. But anyways, I never understand why women say this, because it's stupid. Like, all I would have to do is go be irresponsible, not give a fuck about what a man has going on, what diseases he may have, right? Let a man shoot my club up, and boom, bam, a baby. That's all I would have to do. I would go and get myself knocked up in high school or right out of hie school, just like 90-something% of every woman I've ever met did. It's really not that hard. All you have to do is be irresponsible, right? All you have to do is believe what men are telling you, and believe they're going to be there, and believe that they're going to love you and love the kid, and blah, blah, blah. And then boom, you're going to find yourself inducted into the Single Mother Hall of Fame. That's it. It's that simple, right? I'm not going to do that, because even at my age, I can still get pregnant. I can still have kids. Like, that is easy, right? But I would have to trust a man to shoot my club up, not knowing what's in his sperm. I don't know if HIV is in that sperm. I don't know if syphilis is in that sperm. I don't know, right? I have no idea. And you can go get tested all you want. Me and my best friend who died some years back, me and her used to say when we were teenagers, them test results are only good for 24 hours, right? And the reason why we were saying that is because even if you go and get tested with a guy and everything comes back great, the moment y'all separate and go y'all separate ways, 24 hours on the day, you're not with them 24/7. So you don't know what that man's doing with his dick when he's not with you. So you still are putting yourself at that risk. I was watching a live on Priscilla's channel a couple months back, and she was doing a live about a woman who was fine when she got married, and 5 months into her marriage, she tested positive for HIV. And come to find out, her husband had cheated on her with some other woman who he knew had HIV. And the woman was trying to get him to wear condoms, and he didn't want to. Allegedly. Right? That was the story that she told. So, and I've known plenty of other stories like this that's happened. I used to watch Oprah. I used to watch The Tyra Show. I used to watch Sally Jesse Raphael, Ricky Lake. They always had HIV women and stuff like this on their shows, and cheating husbands and whatever else. So listen, and I've known people in my actual life, people who are no longer even with us, that has been in this situation. So listen, it's easy for me to be like, hey, nigga, shoot my club up real quick so I can have a baby. That's easy. The hard part is, for some of y'all apparently, is making niggas use condoms and getting on birth control. That's the hard part for y'all. I was on birth control before I was even sexually active. I didn't lose my virginity until I graduated high school. I graduated high school when I was 17, about to turn 18. Like 2 days before I turned 18 is when I lost my virginity. Literally. And I had wanted to lose it when I was 16, but I didn't. So I could have got myself caught up in some bullshit, but I didn't, because I was smart. So, and at my age now, I would be a fool to have a kid at my age. Anyways, I don't even want children. But I just wanted to piggyback off that. Like, nobody's jealous of you being inducted into the Single Mother Hall of Fame. Nobody. And I'm not saying that to down single mothers either, because every woman I know is a single mother. Every woman I've ever met in my life is a single mother, or was at some point in time, including my mother. So it's not that. But what you're not going to do is you're not going to come on my channel, or you're not going to come in my face or whatever and say, oh, you're just jealous because you didn't let some man play you and okie doke you into single motherhood. Who the fuck would be jealous of that? I can literally have any man I want. I'm going to say that on every video because y'all got me fucked up. Like, I literally, and I'm not even saying that in a way that I think I'm better than anybody. We're all going to croak. We're all going to be worm food one day. Ain't none of us better than the next person. So I am not saying that from that place. But you got me fucked up. At the end of the day, if you really think that somebody is waking up every day wishing that they were struggling financially, wishing that they hated the bodies that they were in because kids ruined their bodies, wishing that they were broke, wishing that they had to beg their fucking baby daddies for $50 a week in child support. If you think we're jealous of that, you belong in a loony bin. You are a Looney Tune. So my coworker just surprised me with my favorite coffee. I'm so excited. Randomly, I didn't even ask her to. Anyway, I forgot where I left off. But anyways, the point that I was making was, ain't nobody jealous of y'all. Ain't nobody hating. We can find ourselves in the same boat if we really wanted to. We're just smart and we're not going to do that. Okay. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.